Hello my YouTube friends, welcome to another one of our Watchstrap videos. This one just got done and I wanted to show it to you. It's a regular size 22mm lug. You can see it tapers down a little bit. The buckle is 20. This, when we tape it like this, it makes a elegant watch strap. I demo it here on that little Tudor watch. It looks very good on any 22mm, but I like it especially on this one here. I'm gonna show you maybe a little bit of a detail here. Let's get this one. As you know, I'm not using lug bars, so I can handle this one hand. It was one hand. You have our contour cut. That means the watch strap is more stout even here than it is here. We coined that phrase, I believe so, contour cut, because that makes the watch strap, we make stout watch straps, and that makes it comfortable to wear, because when you double up on the where the buckle closes, when you double up a real thick, then you know you get quite a thick watch strap. And when we contour the individual pieces, as you saw here on the long side, or you see it even more extreme, a little extreme on the short side. Here it's less stout than it is here, because when you close the watch strap, it guarantees comfort. It also keeps the keeper from riding up once you close it properly, because it would have to overcome into a thicker part. It's quite a nifty little trick. If you worn watches long enough, you know that these keepers like to have a life on their own, so we automatically put a little bit of damper onto that with our what we call contour cut. The watch strips are completely handcrafted. Everything, the stitching and the strap itself, comes with a really nice buckle that, and here a rivet for extra strength. Where here is another one that's on the keeper. See, that is where a little bit of a tough happens. And then up here, the cross stitching is very important, because it's also where watch straps are experiencing stress. They're being stressed in these areas, and so we also offer full stitched watch straps for really active lifestyle. The fully stitched one is really good to have for most what I call desktop divers like I am, meaning I'm not really diving, I'm just at a desktop. A strap like this suffice in toughness just fine. In general, you know, leather and water does not mix very well. So be careful with submerging leather straps into water. But you probably know that without me saying it, but I say it anyway. So here I have the watch head, and here I have the strap. They're adjustable. This one is a regular size. Regular in the United States is 7.5 inches of wrist size. And then these root holes correspond. When you say regular, the watch strap has the short end has a certain length, the long end has a certain length, and the middle hole corresponds to 7.5. And then you have some up and some down, depending on what watch head you attach. Sometimes they have a thicker case back, and or this width here it can be longer or shorter, and not that much, but a little bit. And so for that you can adjust but it is good to give us somewhat the wrist size you have, because these are handcrafted items, and for that reason we want to make them as precise as possible, so you're satisfied with what you get. I'm tinkering around here with the picture and the arrangement, but this is Horween leather, and Horween leather is really, really fine. It's very leathery leather. It's an organic material, as you can see. It has a life on its own. Every cut, it will look different from the next cut. And then you have what I call the human element. A handcrafted item is not made by a machine 99% the same. It has a life through that handcraftedness. So you get intensely individual item from us, and if you can handle that, then we are a match made in heaven. But if people are used to everything looks exactly identical to the next, which our industrial society has become accustomed to, then you would be better off, buying a strap perhaps that is made by a machine, like you buy a print versus a handcrafted picture, because of the individuality. So I'm just giving scenarios here. Most of our customers are very happy with what they get. Well, I certainly need to be very happy with what I'm shipping out, otherwise it wouldn't be shipped. So when we ship an item, it has been through our quality control. Things have to be correct and right. Sometimes you will see something in the video that before it's shipped, it's going to be wiped and cleaned, because we have some dust here flying around. As well as you can hear, we have some chickens at our neighbor's yard. When they're noisy, they're noisy. And we're here in the countryside. Thank you very much for your trust and support, and because of your support, we are here. We have about, yes, please like and subscribe. We have about over 5,000 transactions on eBay, and you can read the comments if you'd like. And we certainly as long as we get your support, we do what we've been doing since many years. Well, anyway, thank you very much, and if you have any questions, please ask. And enjoy your watch strap and wear it in good health, as they say. And see you next time. Maybe I should, before I let you go, mention I show it on this watch. Any 22 lug will fit this watch fine. You may have a Seiko, you may have a Omega, you may have a Rolex, you may have whatever. It will look good. Even on very, very modern watches, these straps have an attractive contribution to what you wear on your wrist. But anyway, have a good day and see you next time. Bye bye.